Personalised learning recognises that kids are learning in different contexts, in different cultures. They behave differently on a wet Wednesday to a frisky Friday, you know, and learning meets their needs and meets their particular needs as individuals. It comes to where they are, rather than one size fits all.
We've been taught how to use all these like complex programs instead of just copying what they've said. We've probably done that 2 or 3 times when we're learning, but then we go off and experiment.
You know, a teacher gave me a thing the other day where a kid had just done a screen dump of a bit of information and drawn round the bit that was relevant and handed in for homework, you know, and the teacher was all jumping up and down about it. I said, show me the task. When he looked at the task, the kid had delivered on the task. If the teacher had said, you know, look, we're doing Inuit culture, you know, find me 3 things about Inuits and pick one and tell me why you rejected the other 2, that would have been a 21st century task, you know.
On Texties, we've got this big pirate map, haven't we? And it's fun because you get the keypad and you can move the pirate around things.
When you press the house, it goes back to the place where you
it goes whee!
I think one of the things that we have to think about as we move the curriculum forward is have we got the right balance between prescription and freedom. And somewhere between that, we must make sure that all kids get an entitlement to a good, robust, solid education, but at the same time free up the energy and imagination and innovation of teachers, of communities, to customise that curriculum to do the best thing for young people.
This film is called Robin Hood's Escape.
Come on then, shoot.
They're going to go that way.
How do you set a child a fair exam when they can produce a wonderful piece of digital work, but they might have a dyslexia issue, which means that they are going to be penalised, or they're not going to succeed in conventional exams in the same way, but they're a tremendous auteur.
Personally, I don't really like the system that we have today, because everything seems to be so focused around exams. If I can take my own control of my learning, I think it would make it more valuable to me.
I mean, people use personalisation of learning to mean all sorts of different things. I see it as getting children involved with their own learning and excited about it, but also enabling all children to succeed. The curriculum is personalised enough so that all children are able to do well.
Personalising content is the grail that we're all wanting to hunt down.
Personalisation is my feelings of that is making it your own. So like if we're drawing something, say for instance, you don't just copy it, you make it your own in ways and make it like I make it representative.
You know, they much prefer to play with people, with their peers. And actually I think the opportunities for collaborative learning in this new digital environment are the area where we really need to get a bit more inventive.
Me and Faye, we did this art piece the other day with Noah's Ark, but there was a picture in front of us, but it's just a starting point for us, and then we made it our own. Instead of drawing full elephants, we just had trunks coming out spurting water to represent things, and that's my idea of personalisation.
I think the personalised agenda offers us an opportunity really to get into learner-centred learning, to really focus on the needs of the individual child rather than just whole groups of children, and to begin to understand learning from the learner's point of view.